So everyone's been really excited since we got the brand new Black Panther trailer, which of course showed our first ever snippet of some raw gameplay, which was absolutely incredible. Now, what you're seeing in the background are some brand new outfits that have been released for Black Panther. Now, I do just want to throw it out there, these have been showcased in the dev live stream that of course happens every single week, so it's been said that we should be expecting these images in a much higher resolution at some point next week, I believe. I think it was at the start of the week, but again, don't hold me to that. As far as I'm aware, it's just next week, but these look absolutely incredible. So for instance, the one you're seeing in the background right now is probably my favorite so far. It's Black Panther's Most Dangerous Man outfit, and I really think that it actually looks really good, like right down to the shoes and the whole, I guess, trench coat, etc. It really does look good. Now, on top of that, we did see in this new dev live stream as well some actual melee options for Black Panther and the animations as a whole, so I'll be showcasing that throughout this video as well. Now, the next suit that we got to see is a really interesting one. Is the King T'Challa outfit. One of the biggest reasons why I really have taken to this costume specifically is because instantly you kind of feel like, oh, this is like in a cutscene, whatever, but it's actually a playable suit, right? And I think the whole, because I guess it adds to that element that we all wanted a while back, right? Which isn't exactly 100% the same, but it kind of is. And what I mean by this is, you guys remember a lot of people are like, how cool would it be to be Iron Man, but you can have like Tony Stark take off the helmet, right? And kind of see like the person behind the costume. That's exactly what's going down with this outfit specifically, which is why I really think they're doing a good job, because they're basically giving us what we wanted with the Iron Man situation, with of course King T'Challa, and just for Black Panther DLC in general. It seems like everything is seriously ticking the boxes, which is some really good news. Now, on top of that, again, you see this new Black Panther outfit. The texture on this looks incredible, and the reason why I want to talk about texture is because we did see an in-depth look on the texture. Now, I'll show that in a second as well, but the final outfit is this one. Apparently it's the Strategist Outfit. Again, this looks really good. Now, the question is, which one is your favorite? 1, 2, 3, or of course 4, right? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you're looking at the picture on screen, let's just say 1 starts from the left, and then of course the 4th picture is the final one to the right. So let me know your favorite one in the comment section below. I'm very torn between 1 and 2. 2 because it's completely different in the sense of you're just getting to know the character, right? It's something we've all wanted for such a long time. But then option number 1 does look really good. Now, another thing you probably are wondering right now is, okay, well, how much are these skins going to be? Which ones are free? Which ones are not free? Unfortunately, we don't know the answer to that just yet. But fingers crossed, I guess we do get good ones for free in general. But if I'm completely honest, I'd be more than happy to spend like 10 or 15 bucks on one of these skins, because again, there's a reason, there's a big reason behind it, right? And I think that's what it was lacking before. Now, when I was talking about texture, again, we've only got these images because these are from the live stream, so we don't actually see the HD 4K images, whatever you want to say, right? That hopefully is what we'll see literally next week, but this gives you a feel, right? This really gives you like an idea on how in depth these costumes will look. And again, why I think this is so powerful is because they know that the in-game photography is incredible, right? And the biggest thing is, when it comes to that, how good does a character's costume look? So it seems like they probably have gone ahead and taken that into a whole lot more consideration, as opposed to maybe a few other skins with other characters. If I'm honest, actually, like Thor's skin for the MCU looks really good, and it does seem like that quality dial is definitely being amped up. But either way, again, just taking a look at these, I guess it's safe to say it does look good, right? You can't actually fault it at this time, and these are images that are not HD crisp quality that, you know, we're waiting to see. But again, like I said, this is what we will be seeing at some point next week. Now, going into the animations, so this is what we'll showcase right here. We have Black Panther's heavy attack animation. boy oh boy does this look a whole bunch of fun. We all talk about combat in this game, right? And we know there's the spear option as well. That's another thing I wanted to mention. So there's so much ways you can go in terms of like tackling the combat with Black Panther in general, but it seems like the melee and the heroic build with Black Panther is probably going to be that incredible build that is seriously going to just, I guess, outrun any other option, or I guess just outdo every other option, right? However you want to say that, but this looks really, really good. Next up is the Black Panther's single and double jump animation. Again, I mean, it's one of those things, right? You can either just take a look at this and get super hyped up, but to me it's just simply a jump animation, but I did want to go ahead and add it in here. I don't know if there's any difference with like characters like Captain America. I mean, there's that stance, right, when he lands, and I mean, this is Black Panther. This isn't your Captain America, this isn't your Thor, this isn't your Iron Man or Hulk or whoever else it may be, like Hawkeye, right? This is Black Panther. The stance is there definitely with this, but again, I mean, you could just take a look at this on how you want to. And the next one is Black Panther's dodging animation. Again, it just looks really cool the way he comes up and guards, and then equally goes back into that stance, and then also, of course, backflipping. This animation in general looks incredible. It is safe to say, so far we're leading up to something really good. Again, one thing actually before I forget is Black Panther's light attack animation. Wow, that does look incredible. Like, this is why I said, forget the whole like spear and weapon option. Melee is definitely going to be that build you want to focus on when it comes down to this character. I am seriously excited to see how this pans out. At first, again, we were all in limbo, right? Nobody knew, is it going to be the right DLC? Is it going to be the wrong DLC? How much are we actually gambling, right, with saying this DLC is going to be good and it's going to redeem the game? So we knew they have combat nailed, but it was a matter of just seeing this stuff. And so far it seems really, really incredible. And again, there's a whole bunch of stuff going down with this game this month. Basically, let's just say we're in August, it's the final day of July, right? So we are in for a content jam-packed month with what's going to be coming into this game. I'm really excited because content in this game is something that we've all been wanting more consistency of, and just, I mean, we've been getting it, don't get me wrong, but it's just not been for the right reasons. And what I mean by that is, sure, it's fun and all, but like we all know, everyone's super hyped up for this DLC character specifically, and this is that character that will literally bring you back into the game, or it's either going to say, hey, this game's not worth it. But again, this isn't the only DLC. We still got Spider-Man, but this is going to be the biggest DLC. But hey, let's see how it pans out. I don't want to sort of get too far ahead of myself here, but is it bad looking? Absolutely not. It's the complete opposite. It looks like it's going to absolutely live way above our expectations. But again, that's just what I'm visually seeing so far. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.